You all may be seated. Ms. Anderson,
Yes, Your Honor.
you filed this case before the court.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's going on?
I am a full-time mom, and I also work as well full-time as a hairstylist. And I had one child with this man right here, and he is intentionally not trying to work to avoid paying me child support, and he's not helping with our child.
He's not helping doing anything?
Nothing, ma'am.
He's not giving you any money?
No, ma'am.
Is he paying for lunches?
No, ma'am.
Nothing.
I can barely get him to call and talk to his son.
Welcome back to Judge Zone. Today's case is one you won't forget. A courtroom showdown between a mother trying to get child support and a father who's doing everything in his power to avoid paying it. But it's not just a lack of financial support that makes this case wild. It's his complete refusal to step up as a parent.
Is there anything else you want me to know before I move to him?
No, ma'am.
Sir?
Yes, Judge.
Is there a reason you're not supporting your child?
Well, from what the attitude that she has today, I'm lost. First off, I do everything that I can for them.
We're introduced to Miss Anderson, a full-time hairstylist and a dedicated mother. She's juggling her career and raising her child, but there's a huge problem. Her child's father isn't doing anything to help. He's not giving money, not helping with lunches, and he's barely making any effort to be involved in his son's life. When Miss Anderson brings this case to court, she's determined to get the support she needs. The problem? The father, who's avoiding responsibility at every turn, doesn't seem to care.
Okay, when you say you do everything, she's saying you do not do anything. So what is everything that you're doing?
Well, when she asked me to pick him up, I pick him up.
Okay,
try to keep a job.
Let me ask a better question. What are you doing financially to provide for this child?
Oh, well, I don't have a job.
That wasn't my question. What are you doing financially to help support this child?
Well, I guess nothing.
Your Honor.
You guess nothing. Yes, ma'am.
He did have a job at the post office, but once they took out child support, he quit.
As the judge begins asking questions, the true story unfolds. The father had a job at the post office, but quit the minute they started deducting child support. So what's he doing now? He's trying to launch a rap career and make money selling $3 CDs. Yep, you heard that right. He believes he can support his child by selling CDs. When the judge presses him further, he casually mentions that he makes about $60 a day selling these CDs. But here's the kicker. The mother spends $500 a month on groceries alone to take care of their child, and he's acting like $60 is enough to support a family.
How long were you working at the post office, sir?
Probably about 2 months.
2 months? Okay. Is that about accurate? He was working there about 2 months?
I believe so.
Okay. So you don't work in, are you currently seeking employment? Like what are you doing?
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to start my rap career, so I really want to. Right now, I'm selling CDs at my truck.
Here we
I'm
go
gonna be
with
honest
this
with you.
again. You're selling CDs.
And Your Honor, he
I have some
does.
What?
He does make money under the table. That's his goal.
Now, let's get to the part where the judge drops the hammer. Since the father refuses to get a legitimate job, the judge sets his child support at the minimum wage level, forcing him to pay $145 per month. While that's far from enough to truly support a child, it's a step in the right direction. Something is better than nothing. The judge even calls him out, telling him that $145 a month is a lot better than the $3 he's making per CD. The courtroom almost erupts in laughter, and it's clear that the father is starting to realize the gravity of the situation.
Sir, how much are you selling these CDs for?
On a good day, I'm getting at least $3.
$3
a pop, you know.
per CD?
Yeah.
Ma'am, how much does it cost for you to pay for, how much is it monthly for your groceries to pay for lunch for these kids?
Monthly, I'm looking about maybe $500. I packed lunch.
What?
$500? Mm-hmm. And you're making $3 per
You don't
CD.
even live in a house.
How many CDs are you selling a day, sir?
Probably like 20.
You're selling 20 CDs in a day.
But the judge doesn't stop there. She also orders him to pay for health insurance of the child, meaning even if he tries to dodge child support, he'll still have to contribute in other ways. There's no escaping responsibility now. In the end, This father is left with no excuses, and the judge's final decision ensures that the mother gets the support she needs to raise their child, even if it's just a small amount.
So you're making like $60? Sir, you understand that's not enough to support this child, right? If you divide $500, right? That's how much your groceries are, correct? You divide that by 30 days, which are typically what's in a month. That's $16.67 a day. How do you expect your child to live off of that?
Hey, he come over, we go to McDonald's, I spend $6, I got 10 left.
Sir, I have to drive to him and drop my child off and be like, you need to spend time with your father and you need to take care of your child.
So you're not spending time, you're not financially supporting them, so you're just leaving everything up to mom, right?
Yes.
This case serves as a wake-up call to anyone out there who thinks they can avoid their responsibilities as a parent. Being a parent isn't optional. It's about providing for your child, both emotionally and financially. The mother in this case is doing everything she can to support her child, while father is doing everything he can to avoid it.
Based on minimum wage, the rate is $7.25.
What am I supposed to do with that?
$7.25. It's better than $3. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but by the time the
$3
taxes
per
and
CD. No, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
as I was saying, that brings your gross to about $1,256. Your net, I have it at about $1,121.54. Your child support obligation a month is $203. Okay.
Month?
I take that back. You said you have other children, correct?
Can you split that up in like 6 months? I got to pay that monthly?
You will pay that monthly.
So, what do you think? Should this guy be paying more child support? Should the judge have ordered a higher payment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you think the judge made the right decision. Subscribe for more courtroom drama, and turn on notifications so you never miss an unbelievable case like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Judge Zone.
Did you understand what I just said?
Well, man, I'm trying to ask.
Did you understand what I just said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything further that I need to know in regards to the monies with taking care of this child? You want to tell me that you're making more than $3 so I can do some
all I was trying to say
recalculation?
was that, she's saying that she don't have to have insurance, or she don't. So how does she obtain the insurance? Like
She will do that. I just ordered her to make sure that she enrolls the child in health insurance. I'm more concerned with making sure that you reimburse her. Understood? Okay? If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.